Y'all ready? Hey, I can see my mic. I can see my mic. I don't think it's supposed to be seen. Huh? We live. Y'all tell me we live. Alright. And welcome to another episode of Hood Nigga News You Can Trust. And I'm your host, Mr. 711, because I talk this shit all day. I don't like this. We gotta do it again. Pause it and start over.
A few moments later.
I'm ready now. Well, I can't talk this shit.
1 hour later.
Welcome to Hood Nigga News You Can Trust, and I'm your host, Mr. 711, because I talk this shit all day. They get this shit started. Listen. This is Black History Month, and as y'all can tell, I am one of the blackest motherfuckers in history. Well, I ain't that dog, but you know, I'm black. But anyway, we gonna talk about how we got a couple news stories for y'all today. But the first news story we got is how the history of Black History Month came about. It really started with Negro History Week, and it turned to Black History Month in 1915, somewhere around that time, with the historian Carter G. Woodson. It started as a week, turned to a month, and guess what? The rest is history. But listen up, hey, for those of y'all that know the Supremes, I know y'all know the Supremes. They sung this song right here. One of the founders, Miss Mary Wilson, passed away this week. She died from hypertensive atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Hypertensive atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Basically, she had some heart problems, had a little high blood pressure, and some plaque built up in her arteries. We're gonna take a moment right here, sip our apple juice. No cognac today. No, don't drink on the job. Go to the doctor. We're gonna get your heart. My bad. Go to the doctor. Get your shit checked out. Ladies, get your little, get your all up in there. Fellas, let them go ahead and, turn your head, one of them. Get your prostate. They gotta stick the finger in there and touch around and all that. Get all that, ladies. Hey, I don't feel no lumps. I'm good. But listen, men can get breast cancer too. Don't think, hey, it ain't a joke. But no, all seriousness, go to the doctor, get all that checked out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're good. Hey, cause if you got kids, I want to just let you know they depending on you. In other news, we have Miss Stacey Abrams, who is nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. Miss Stacey Abrams from Georgia. Is it Atlanta? Is it Augusta? Where's she? It don't matter. She is based out of Georgia. And what she did was she boosted, some of y'all know some people that be boosting. And if y'all do, I need a Nike outfit, some Nike socks. I don't want no slide, but I do need some, you know what, that's another story. We'll talk about that later. But she boosted voter turnout to help with this year's presidential election. Did you vote? I did. I did. I made sure I was presentable when I went in there. My hair was combed and stuff, but I voted. Did you? Because this year, more people in Atlanta voted than any year before. Well, maybe for Barack. and Bill Clinton. But I mean, that's a whole nother story. But she follows in the footsteps of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who said, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty. He said, we are armed. Don't matter. He's free at last. He was so free, they put it on his headstone when he died. I don't think I would have wanted it on my headstone, but then again, I ain't do it. What else we got in this news? No, not yet. That's later on. That's not right now, nigga. I'm live. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Mr. J6. Yes, sir. Get right to it. No, I won't. Do you think, just ponder on this for a moment. Ponder. I Googled that word this morning. That's the only reason I knew it. But listen, ponder on this for a moment. Do you think that Martin Luther King and Malcolm X will feel black people today when 2 steps forward or 2 steps back? I think, me personally, I think we move forward because of the simple fact that we voted and had a black president for 8 years. Now, for the first time in the history, we have a female black president, black vice president for the next 4 years, and could possibly be 8 if they do what they said they was gonna motherfucking do. Now, outside of that, some of us have progressed and some of us have went backwards. I was trying to think of the other word, but I can't think of it right now. But some of us have went backwards. But for the most part, most of us have went up a level. So yeah, that. In the next segment of Hood Nigga News You Can Trust, we are gonna talk about HBCUs. Do you believe, a matter of fact, not do you believe, how important are HBCUs to the culture? HBCUs are very important to the culture, and this is why. That's not the only reason why, but this is the real reason. Hey man, this grill getting on my nerves. Why I gotta wear this shit? It don't even fit. Y'all gave me the grill from the last nigga who got fired. Y'all need to give me one that fit. I can't do noodles like this. What? Yeah, this apple juice. I don't drink on the job. Huh? That was open when I got here. I promise. I swear to God. Put my hand on the Bible. In the court of law, I testify. Oh, we back from the second? Okay. In our last segment of the... Yes, that's what I'm talking about right now. Man, leave me alone while I'm working. Come on. In the last segment of Hood Nigga News You Can Trust, we have new audio in from that day in 1955 when Rosa Parks was on the bus. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. We cannot release it from y'all. We cannot release it to y'all, but we will say that it went something like this.
Black people got a totally different creed we live by. It's more confrontational. It's the wish factor. Black people don't hope, we wish. We wish a motherfucker would be.
And that has been your episode of Hood Nigga News. And I'm your host, Mr. 711, because I talk this shit all day.